Welcome to Heart Wisdom Cancer. It's Angela here with your general reading for the week beginning 5th of April 2021. Thank you so much for being here and a huge thank you for subscribing to my channel. The support is much appreciated. So Cancer, what might you need to look at this week? What challenge could you be facing that we could help you with, and what message can we bring for your highest good for the week beginning 5th of April 2021? Okay, so you've got fulfillment, home, light, and from the bottom of the deck, compassion, beautiful. So in the challenge position, you've got fulfillment. Linked to that challenge is home. The answer is light, and the underlying energy for the week is compassion. So what might you be finding challenging, Cancer, as regards fulfillment, and how is that linked to home for you? By the way, apologies if there's any background noise. There's some grass cutting going on in an industrial scale outside, and it's quite heavy machinery, but hopefully it's not too intrusive. So yes, I'm struck by home being at the heart of your spread, Cancer, because home is, as I know, very important to you, and having fulfillment here connected to that in terms of your challenge. It may be that you're feeling a bit dissatisfied at home for some reason. Perhaps you're fed up with being at home as much as you are. Even for you, Cancer, it can be a bit extreme at the moment with all of the restrictions due to the virus. And it may be that you just want to get out and escape for a bit. And ideally things will be lifting in terms of restrictions where you are, so you can get out and about more. And also the weather is changing, certainly here in the UK and the Northern Hemisphere. We're coming into spring, which is just wonderful, and longer, brighter days, which, you know, is very good for lifting the spirits. So for you, it may also be that, you know, that you're wanting to make changes on the home front, and you might want to move home as well. And having this green colour here, yes, it can speak of healing, which is wonderful, but it can also speak of nature and green space, and that's what's coming across as I look at this spread for you, Cancer. And it may be that you are wanting to live somewhere that has more nature around it. And the cards are saying you can have that, but it might be that you want to wait a while before you leap into doing anything. You know, hold off taking action for now, because it may be that you're just reacting to the restrictions and feeling hemmed in, and you don't want to operate from something that's not reality going forward, if you see what I mean. So there's something else coming across here as regards distraction. So wanting to take action, wanting to make a change, to have something to focus on other than what it is that you need to focus on. And what might that be, Cancer? Well, the light card here, which is in the answer position, yes, it speaks of light, and that can talk about information, illumination, and communication as well. But what I'm picking up is more the image on the card, which is quite watery. It's like sparkling light on the surface of rippling water. And water for me is about the emotional realm of feelings. So are you trying to avoid something as regards your emotions, Cancer? Distracting yourself with this lack of fulfillment in the home? That's a possibility. Obviously it's a general reading, so take it how it resonates, Cancer, and ideally you will know how this relates to you. I'm really pleased to see the compassion card, particularly in that position, because it's the underlying energy for the week, and it speaks of you having compassion for yourself. Now, being a Cancerian myself, I know Cancerians are one of the most compassionate signs of the zodiac. And what do I mean by compassion? Well, it's about having empathy for others, for appreciating the experiences that they've gone through, and being able to walk in their shoes and having respect and love for the other. But also it's really important to have that for the self. And you're very good at giving to others and being compassionate and kind and caring towards others, but you're not so good at doing that for yourself. And that's not a criticism, Cancer. It's not a judgment. There's no judgment here. It's just that you're so kind and generous with your energy and with your love, that you're so good at giving it away. But it's equally as important, as you know, to give it to yourself. And that's the underlying message for this week, is for you to be loving and compassionate and have empathy for yourself, for whatever it is that you've been through, whatever difficulty you might be facing at the moment. And it's really important that you allow any emotions that surface to flow. Don't attach to them, don't analyze them, just allow them to flow as you would water. And you will feel cleansed and lighter as a result. And you may even feel more comfortable in your home environment. But certainly the advice from the cards is to give it some time before you start thinking about making major changes on the home front. Because it could just be that, you know, you're reacting to being hemmed in and you know, in lockdown. And once you're able to get out and about and do things that you enjoy doing outside the home, you might actually realize that you're happy where you are. That's a possibility anyway. But overall, being compassionate for yourself, taking some time just to be there for yourself, really, for a change. So putting your needs first, having some quiet time ideally, and any feelings, any emotions that come up, allowing them to flow without analysing or attaching to them. I hope that resonates, Cancer, and I really wish you well with that. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, may your heart be your guide. Love and light. Namaste.